Rio Sports Live for this matchup between the Falfurrias Bells and the Santa Gertrudis Academy Lady Lions in what is a Class 3A District 30 matchup. Only the second district matchup for both squads as we come into this one. It'll be the district home opener for the Lady Lions as they take on the Bells. And so both squads getting set to take the field after, or take the floor rather, after warm-up. So we'll see what is in store for both teams. Of course, both teams looking to pick up much-needed wins here as they get set to get things started. My name is Frank Cardenas. I will be commentating for you this evening, and I hope you stick with us the whole way through. If you are here for the first time, this is Rio Sports Live. We bring you all the action from the Rio Grande Valley and the Coastal Bend. So make sure you go ahead and hit that like button on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. Give us a thumbs up, give us a thumbs down. Either way, we know you're watching. Give us some feedback. Let us know what we can do to make these broadcasts better. And so here we are as we get set to have this game get underway. The away squad coming in will be Isabella Ruelas, Ashton Shee, Celeste Esquivel, Haley Page Hinojosa, Robin Barrera, Monique Villarreal, Lauren Cantu, Jalen Alegria, Adelie Salinas, Casey Menchaca, Hayla Marie Hinojosa, Cadence Cabrera, and Aaron Perez. And that will be the away squad. And for the home squad, it will be Serena Gonzalez, Taylor Reyes, Lindsay London, Karina Palacios, Emmeline Bowers, Nina Perez, Riley Vasquez, Daphne Hanzek, Juliana Montalvo, and Carly West. And so both teams taking the floor. And it looks like we are set to go here. Again in this District 33A matchup. One squad looking to earn a much needed district win to start things off. You always got to stay hot to begin the district season, and so we will see what they can do to see if both teams can start hot and stay hot. And again, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you for tuning in. You all make this so much better to do. And we couldn't do it without your help and without your views. So let's get this one underway. Still waiting for the teams to make sure that their rosters are up to date and right. Looks like there's a bit of a discussion between the official and the Falfurrias coaches to make sure that the rosters are correct. So they're going to break off, and I guess they're still trying to get things settled out. So the official is over at the scorers table just working out the kinks here, and then we will get set. So checking with both benches, making sure we're good to go, and the Bells will get things started here. Serving first. Will be the Bells. And it looks like they're still trying to work some things out down here, so we'll see. And so here we go. First serve is on the way. It's picked up by Hanzik. She's going to send it back over the net. That's going to go out of bounds. So first point going to the Bells to start things off. The serve, that one goes out of bounds. So the point going to the Lady Lions. And it looks like Gonzalez will serve first for the Lady Lions. That one going over, and a dig there by Aaron Pettis. Ball going over. Good little dip there by Karina Palacios, and that'll give them a score. Lady Lions taking the lead 2-1. Gonzalez on the serve as it clears the net. A dig there by Pettis again. That one hit over. That one stays up, but it's going to go into the stands, and that'll be a point for the Bells. Cadence Cabrera with a hard hit to make sure that that ball stayed over. So Lauren Cantu will check out as Ashton Shee checks in for the Bells. And on the serve is Robin Barrera. Palacios giving it to Hanzik. As Palacios gets the dig right underneath it. The hard hit by Hanzik. And she'll get the score. So the Lions staying on top. Pettis set to serve. Goes over, and it's dug there by Shee. Put over. Pettis gets underneath it. Hanzik setting up West, and that one getting over. And it looks like they got a little too close to the net. Did SGA, so it will be a point for the Bells. Celeste Esquivel now serving for the Bells. Gonzalez gets underneath it, and that one's hit over by West. Hinojosa back over on the other side, and a kill for the Bells. Esquivel set to serve. She'll send it over. Pettis setting up Hanzik. Blocked at the net, but Hanzik will get it back in play. Over to Palacios, who hits it just slightly over as Hanzik gets underneath it. Trying to tip again, and she'll get it this time. Cadence Cabrera, a force at the net right now. She's tipping every ball that's coming across. They're going to need her to stay on top of it. West sending that one over. Ball hit up to Cabrera. She'll float it. That one hit up to Hanzik. That one goes out. Hanzik's had the opportunities. But unable to capitalize as the ball goes out of bounds. They're seeing some issues at the net, but nothing there, and so instead, Cabrera will come out. Hinojosa on the serve. Hit over by Hanzik. Picked up there by Ruelas. Gonzalez trying to get the dig, and instead it's going to be a point for the Bells. And the Bells flying to the ball on every possession, and they've been making some noise so far. Haley Page Hinojosa with the serve. Gonzalez on the dig as it goes toward the net and put right back. And that will force a Lady Lion timeout. We'll be back after this.
We're a world-class Cadillac, Buick, and GMC dealership, and we're in your neighborhood. Come by and check us out. We're waiting for you.
And we return to the action here as the Bells currently lead the Lady Lions 7-4. It'll be a serve for Haley Hinojosa. That's Paige Hinojosa. That one going over. Picked up and Perez sends it back. Set up by Barrera and hit back over by Perez, and that'll be another point. And now the Bells with a lot of momentum, and they're up by 4. Hinojosa, nice serve, but it just goes out. So that'll give it right to the Lady Lions. Hanzik on the serve. She's been active already. She sends it over. That one dug up by Ruelas. Perez sends it over. Hanzik underneath it. Perez setting it up, and Palacios putting it across the net. Hanzik on the dig. Perez, nice little dip, and that'll give them a score. So the Lady Lions only down 2. Hinojosa on the dig. That one going way out of bounds. That'll put the Lady Lions within 1. Hinojosa on the dig. Set up there by Barrera and pushed over, and that one's going to go out of bounds. And just like that, a 4-point run for the Lady Lions, and they've tied things up. Adon Hanzik sends it across the net. Unable to corral it, and that will put the Lady Lions on top by 1. Ruelas was there. She just was unable to corral it. Right back to her, and nobody calls for the ball, and it's going to be another point for the Lady Lions. (10-8) the score. That one's going to go out. That'll end a 6-point swing for the Lions. As Shai gets set to serve. That one going over. It's going to go out. And that's a point for SGA. Palacios on the serve. Hinojosa gets underneath it. Hit over. That one's going to go out. And a point for the Lady Lions. Karina Palacios with a nice serve over to Ruelas, who gets underneath it. Palacios getting back underneath it. That one tipped over there by Lindsay London. And pushed back across the net. Gonzalez with a nice dig. So that one's sent over, and a point for the Lady Lions. Credit there goes to Riley Vasquez as it goes over the net. (13-9) the score here in set number 1. Palacios with the serve. Hinojosa just getting underneath it. As Perez sets up Vasquez on the other side for the kill. And that should trigger a timeout, and it will. Lady Lions on top, 14-9. We'll be back after this.
If you want to get in the game, come to Myra Sports and more. Basketball gloves and uniforms too, customized for you. Your family tradition, from generation to generation. From Pee Wee to the MLBs, you can count on us. Your hometown sporting goods store since '76. Myra Sports and more, where kids get cool stuff.
Come on down to Staple Street Meat Market with the best selection of quality meats, beef ribs, Angus beef fajitas, and Staple Street brand sausage, featuring our new authentic family recipe for pony spices. Check out our weekly specials. Your one-stop shop for everything you need for your next barbecue: ice, charcoal, wood, and adult beverages. We are your local football headquarters. Look for our new location coming early 2022 at 7418 South Staple Street. We're a proud advertising partner with Real Sports Live and the Coastal Bend and RGV, and supporting all our local sports and athletes. Staple Street Meat Market.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
And we bring you back to the action as the Bells are set to serve there. It was Aaron Pettis who sent it over, and that's going to be a point for the Bells. Score now 14-11 here in set number 1. Pettis on the serve. Gonzalez gets the dig, sending it across. Pettis hits it up for the Bells. Gonzalez on the other side. Over to Vasquez, and that's going to be a two-hander. So a point for the Bells. Falfurrias only down 2 points here. Pettis on a nice serve, picked up by Gonzalez. Palacios sets up Hansick, and that does not clear the net. And so now, a 6-point swing of their own for the Bells, and they're only 1 point away from tying it up. The serve from Perez. Gonzalez taking it. Vasquez sending it over. Hinojosa setting up Esquivel, and it goes over the net. That one's gonna stay in bounds, and that will be point Falfurrias, and we've got ourselves a tie game. 14-14 here in set number 1. Gonzalez once again getting a dig after the service. Perez sends it over the net. That one's set up for Esquivel as she's blocked at the net. And that goes out of bounds. It looked like that stayed on the Bells' side. And after they were able to hit it back over, it went out of bounds. Vasquez with the serve. Hinojosa getting underneath it as Bettis hits it up and Hinojosa sends it back over. Palacios setting it up for West. Bettis getting underneath it and Hinojosa back over. Palacios. The hit. And the dig for Hinojosa. And Bettis sends it over. Esquivel. That one going out. And so, Santa Gertrudis up 16-14. That one clears the net. A diving attempt. Hit back over by Perez, and Hinojosa gets underneath it. West. Back over to Palacios as it goes toward the back line. Hit over. Perez. Sending it over. There was London. And unable to get to it was Hanzek. And it looks like somebody might have touched the net for the Bells. So it'll actually be a point for the Lions. 17-14. The Bells coach pleading their case, but unable to get anything from it. So Vasquez gets to serve. Esquivel tipped at the net. Palacios puts it up and West sends it over. Hinojosa back across and that one goes out. And they're saying the ball might have been tipped after it was hit over, but it didn't look like it went anywhere, really. And a hard serve there by Vasquez. And that should be a point for the Bells. And we excuse the rudeness of the people walking by on the camera. But we're back to the match. Hanzek hitting that one, but it looks like it might have been out. And it was. They're saying it was out. Looks like they're going to discuss it over here. What was the call on the Hanzek kill? And it is a point for the Lady Lions. That one going over. Hanzek with the tip. And getting it to drop. Gonzalez on the serve. Blocked at the net by Hanzek. Actually, that was for blocked by Perez. Either way, a big time block by the Lady Lions. And so the score 21-16. Gonzalez set to serve as it goes over. That one picked up by Cantu. and tipped over by Cabrera. Perez sending it over backwards as Cabrera sends it in a dead spot, but it's picked up by Vasquez. Hedzik gets the kill. And that will trigger a timeout on the Bell's side. We'll be back after this.
Be the voice for children. Volunteer with CASA of the Coastal Bend.
Help us break the cycle of child abuse and neglect. Attend one of 4 information sessions and learn how you can become a CASA volunteer, providing children in foster care strong voices, healing hearts, and the opportunity to thrive.
After all, these children are our future. Visit coastalbendcasa.org and discover how you can make a positive change in a child's life.
Every child has a chance. It's you.
Hi, I'm Joe with Valencia Heating and Air. Are you worried that your AC might not make it through another brutal summer? Well, I can offer you affordable air conditioning comfort with custom prices that won't break the bank. We service all units across the Coastal Bend, and there's no additional weekend or after-hour fees. We treat our customers the way we would want to be treated, especially when it comes to costly repairs. So if you need service, repairs, or replacement, call Joe to keep you cool. Valencia Heating and Air.
And we welcome you back 22-16 as that one's sent over, and a point for the Lady Lions. They're 2 points away from closing out set number 1. Gonzalez with the serve. Hit over by Perez. Palacios setting up West, and she'll just bump it over. Cabrera blocked at the net. What a monster block. And that will bring up set point for the Lady Lions. A monster block. Gonzalez on the serve. Unable to get across, and that'll do it. The Lady Lions take set number 1, 25-16. Let's check out that replay real quick on that block. As it whipped back over, Cabrera had time and just had that ball sent right back. And so that'll do it for set number 1. We'll be back with set number 2 after this quick break. Don't go anywhere.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
And in the words of Chance the Rapper, we back. Set number 2 after the Lady Lions take care of business in set number 1, 25-16. Hoping for a great set number 2 and an even better set number 3, and maybe even more if necessary. So some discussion out on the floor, and looks like we're gonna get underway. Serena Gonzalez set to serve to start things off here for the Lady Lions. And so here we go, Lady Lions up 1 set. Gonzalez over, put up, and Esquivel across the net. Palacios setting it up for Hanzik, unable to get the point there. And back over by Perez. Set up for Nina Perez on the other side. Hinojosa able to dive for it as she gets underneath it. And on the other side, West hitting it over. And that'll be a score for the Lady Lions. Now they're up 1-0. Gonzalez sending it over the net. That one hit over by Esquivel. Hanzik, kill! Just saved there by Hinojosa on the other side. Perez setting it up and Palacios sending it over. Dug up there by Gonzalez, hit back up, but that'll be a score for the Bells. Nice play, out of foul. That ties things up 1-1. That one doesn't even get toward the net. Wasn't even close, and so that gives the ball right back to the Lady Lions. A serve from Nina Perez as it goes over. And that's another point for the Lady Lions. Substitutions on the floor as Haley Marie Hinojosa steps out. Perez with the serve. Picked up there by Perez on the other side. Cabrera blocked at the net again. As Vasquez sends that one over. Cabrera with it. Perez on the set. Hanzik gets the kill. That puts the score at 4-1. Lady Lions on a 3-point run. Hinojosa sending that one across the net. And now Hanzik hitting it over. Barrera setting it up to Cabrera, and it's going to be a tip ball. So that's a point for the Bells. A little bit of miscommunication there from the officials, but they managed to get everything under control. 4-2 the score. The serve as Vasquez gets underneath it. She'll send it just clearing the net, but it's going to go out of bounds. So Robin Barrera again set to serve. She'll send it across the net. Oh, and able to get to it, and just like that, it's a 3-point swing. And the Bells tie it up at 4-all. Barrera with the serve. Bettis setting up Hansick. Right into the wood. Hansick has been a force at the net all evening. Carly West with a serve. Hit up there by Shy. Bettis setting up Palacios. Ball tipped at the net, but it comes back over for the Bells. Unable to save it there, and that's going to be a point for the Bells. 5-all now. Score is 5-all. And Celeste Esquivel set to serve. Good serve. Gonzalez on the dig. Vasquez with a one-hander. Morera setting up Cabrera, but that's going to go way out. Hansick on the serve. That one's going to go way out. And a service ace for Hansick. Hansick again. Hinojosa gets underneath it. Cabrera with a hard hit. And a good play. They're out of Cadence Cabrera. That one dug up there by Hansick. Hit over by Palacios, and Barrera able to get underneath it. That one tipped over. Palacios setting up Vasquez. And it goes out. That'll tie things up. That one tipped over. Bettis setting up Hansick as that one hits toward the right side of the court. Bettis setting up Palacios, and a hard hit as Barrera gets underneath it. Hinojosa sending it over the net. Bettis setting up London, who hits it toward the back line. Hansick getting it back. But there was Bettis. Gonzalez over to Nina Bettis and sent over by Vasquez. Bettis again over to Gonzalez. And Palacios keeps it in. Palacios on the serve. And unable to clear the net there. That puts the Lady Lions up 9-7. That one hit over and goes right at Ruelas. That'll be another ace. And so she's going to get checked out here. And Celeste Esquivel checks in. That one tipped over as Perez picks it up. And that's going to be a two-hander there. (10-8) the score. As Shai gets to serve, just clearing the net. Palacios tried to set up Perez, but she had to reroute. Nice hard hit there by Perez on the other side. And London gets it in there. Nice little play on the, just tipping it back over. And so the Lady Lions find themselves up 11-8. That one's gonna fly out of bounds. So that'll go for the Bells. A serve now from Bettis. And a good dive from Hanzik. West sending it back over as Barrera sends it over for the Bells. Bettis with a hard hit. Diving was Cantu. Blocked at the net by London. London making it work. So she'll take a seat. Gonzalez now set to serve. Cantu getting underneath it. Tip back over. Oh, unable to get to it. Gonzalez could have let that one go. Instead, it'll be a point for the Bells. And if my math is correct, that puts it at 12-10. Bells only 2 points behind as that one goes out. I only say that as I had to clean my glasses. It's getting a little steamy in here. 13-10. Bettis on the serve. And it's Aaron Bettis on the other end and gets it. Cabrera with a hard hit. That's going to stay in. Cabrera force at the net. And now Barrera on the serve. Gonzalez on the dig. Put up and put down by Hanzik. And now West on to serve. Good serve there by West. Barrera setting up Cabrera, and on the other end, matching the energy was Cadence Cabrera. Esquivel on the serve. That one's going to go out of bounds. And now the Bells only 1 point away from tying it up. Gonzalez receiving it. Hanzik. And Hinojosa, and they clear it, and it stays in. How on earth did they make that happen? That ties things up at 14 all. I could have sworn Hanzik had the kill there. And instead, the Bells managed to tie it. Barrera on the dig. Sent over by Cabrera. Bettis setting up Hanzik. Hinojosa getting a piece of it as Cabrera sends it. Hanzik saving it before it hits the deck. Vasquez getting it in. And we've got ourselves an electric one here, folks. It's a back and forth battle as both teams refusing to give an inch right now. And so Ruelas will check back in. Hanzik is set to serve for the Lady Lions. They're up 15-14. None able to clear the net on the serve. So the Bells will take it. Hinojosa now on to serve. That one going over the net. Bettis sending it over with one hand. That one's gonna go out. Barrera setting it over with one hand. Palacios setting up Bettis, and she knew she messed up the moment it came off of her hands. 16 all. Now Lauren Cantu set to serve. That one will go way out and gives it right back to the Lady Lions. They've officially traded 8 points up to this point. That one going over thanks to Vasquez. Hanzik getting it. Setting up London. And a diving attempt there by Ruelas. Keeps them in it. Just getting it back over the net. London. Bettis unable to send it over, and that's going to be another point going for the Bells. Esquivel checking back in. Aaron Bettis set to serve. Hanzik hitting that one straight up into the air, and Bettis sending it over the net. Bettis. That one stays in. And now in these exchanges, the Bells have been unable to take the lead until right now. And they're up 18-17. Nice dive there as it's hit up to set up the play. Hanzik sending it over. Hinojosa under it. A hard hit, but it's picked up there by Vasquez. West clearing the net. Esquivel. Over to Perez. Palacios setting up Vasquez. That one goes straight into the net, and so now the first sign of breathing room between the squads since they tied it up earlier. And that ball's gonna go out of bounds. And now that will trigger a timeout from the Lady Lions. We'll be back.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here at Falfurrias, And you, sky's the limit.
Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
We're a world-class Cadillac, Buick, and GMC dealership, and we're in your neighborhood. Come by and check us out. We're waiting for you.
And we come back. Set number 2. The Bells on top. West unable to clear it. And now the Bells are up 21-17. Bettis, nice serve. Dive there by Hadzik, and nobody else is able to get it. That puts them up by 5. That serve goes directly into the net. So now the Lady Lions looking to rally here. (18-22) the score. Gonzalez with a nice serve. Bettis sending it over as it just clips the net. Hadzik sending it over. Setting it up for Esquivel. And that'll be a point for the Bells, and they're only 2 points away from putting away set number 2. And that'll trigger another timeout. We'll be back after this.
If you want to get in the game, come to Myra Sports and more. Basketball gloves and uniforms too, customized for you. Your family tradition, from generation to generation. From Pee Wee to the MLBs, you can count on us. Your hometown sporting goods store since '76. Myra Sports and more, where kids get cool stuff.
Come on down to Staples Street.
And here we are back in this one, 23-18 the score. Set to serve is Adelise Salinas. Hadzik. That one can't clear the net. And that'll bring up set point. And now the Bells 1 point away from taking set number 2. Salinas on the serve. That one's gonna go wide left, and that will be it for set number 2, 25-18. The Bells take set number 2. We'll be back after this.
Best selection of quality meats, beef ribs, Angus beef fajitas, and Staple Street brand sausage, featuring our new authentic family recipe for pony spices. Check out our weekly specials. Your one-stop shop for everything you need for your next barbecue: ice, charcoal, wood, and adult beverages. We are your local football headquarters. Look for our new location coming early 2022 at 7418 South Staple Street. We're a proud advertising partner with Real Sports Live and the Coastal Bend and RGV, and supporting all our local sports and athletes. Staple Street Meat Market.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
Be the voice for children. Volunteer with CASA of the Coastal Bend.
Help us break the cycle of child abuse and neglect. Attend one of 4 information sessions and learn how you can become a CASA volunteer, providing children in foster care strong voices, healing hearts, and the opportunity to thrive.
After all, these children are our future. Visit coastalbendcasa.org and discover how you can make a positive change in a child's life.
Every child has a chance. It's you.
Hi, I'm Joe with Valencia Heating and Air. Are you worried that your AC might not make it through another brutal summer? Well, I can offer you affordable air conditioning comfort with custom prices that won't break the bank. We service all units across the Coastal Bend, and there's no additional weekend or after-hour fees. We treat our customers the way we would want to be treated, especially when it comes to costly repairs. So if you need service, repairs, or replacement, call Joe to keep you cool. Valencia Heating and Air.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we bring you set number 3 from Kingsville and Santa Gertrudis School, as the Lady Lions are unable to take set number 2, as the Bells were neck and neck with Santa Gertrudis the entire way, and then in the end, Falfurrias went on a run to hold on to the lead and take the win. So set number 1 going to the Lady Lions, set number 2 going to the Bells, and we set up for set number 3. Y'all know the drill. We got 5 sets. Best of 5 usually takes it. So here we go. It looks like the Bells may be serving first. And so a serve from Salinas to start things off. And that'll be a point for the Bells to get things going. And again, Cabrera, a force to be reckoned with so far. That one going out on the serve. Good idea, just not as great execution. So here we go as Gonzalez makes the serve. Set up for Cabrera. West getting it back. Nobody able to get underneath it. That'll be a point for the Lady Lions. Now Gonzalez back to serve. Just clipping the net, and Cabrera is able to get it. Esquivel hitting it over. Setting that one up across the court. West forcing it over. Perez and Gonzalez unable to corral it there. That brings the score to 2-all. serve. And that one turns into an ace. That one sent over the net. Palacios setting up Hanzik. And that'll be a point. And a kill for Hanzik. Perez set to serve. Sent across. Hanzik. Sent over by Hinojosa. West putting it up for Perez. Hanzik just clearing the net on the tip there. As Palacios sends it back over. Esquivel pushing it across the net. And Hanzik getting the kill. Hanzik right back in their faces. Puts the score at 5-3. Perez with the serve. Setting up Cabrera. That one's going to be out. Set up for Cabrera. That's going to be two hands. Lady Lions up 7-3 now. And that one a kill for Cabrera. Esquivel hitting that one over the net. Palacios getting it back. So that's a point that goes back to the Lady Lions as West on the serve. Hinojosa on the dig. Tipped over. Palacios blocked at the net. And that'll give it right back to the Bells. Hinojosa with it. Hanzik sending it over. Perez. As Hanzik clears the net. Blocked. But nobody is able to get underneath it after. So Hinojosa gets another chance to serve here. 8-6. Hanzik. Perez. Back into the wood. So the score 9-6. It looks like they're trying to sort some things out at the scorer's table. Not sure what's going on here. Well, as they sort things out, we'll take a quick break. We'll be back after this.
Uniforms, etc., you're gonna find the opportunity to purchase the best high quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
We're a world-class Cadillac, Buick, and GMC dealership, and we're in your neighborhood. Come by and check us out. We're waiting for you.
If you want to get in the game, come to Myra Sports and more. Basketball gloves and uniforms too, customized for you. Your family tradition, from generation to generation. From Pee Wee to the MLBs, you can count on us. Your hometown sporting goods store since '76. Myra Sports and more, where kids get cool stuff.
Come on down to Staple Street Meat Market with the best selection of quality meats, beef ribs, Angus beef fajitas, and Staple Street brand sausage, featuring our new authentic family recipe for pony spices. Check out our weekly specials. Your one-stop shop for everything you need for your next barbecue: ice, charcoal, wood, and adult beverages. We are your local football headquarters. Look for our new location coming early 2022 at 7418 South Staple Street. We're a proud advertising partner with Real Sports Live and the Coastal Bend and RGV, and supporting all our local sports and athletes. Staple Street Meat Market.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
Be the voice for children. Volunteer with CASA of the Coastal Bend.
Help us break the cycle of child abuse and neglect. Attend one of 4 information sessions and learn how you can become a CASA volunteer, providing children in foster care strong voices, healing hearts, and the opportunity to thrive.
After all, these children are our future. Visit coastalbendcasa.org and discover how you can make a positive change in a child's life.
Every child has a chance. It's you.
Hi, I'm Joe with Valencia Heating and Air. Are you worried that your AC might not make it through another brutal summer? Well, I can offer you affordable air conditioning comfort with custom prices that won't break the bank. We service all units across the Coastal Bend, and there's no additional weekend or after-hour fees. We treat our customers the way we would want to be treated, especially when it comes to costly repairs. So if you need service, repairs, or replacement, call Joe to keep you cool. Valencia Heating and Air.
And ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for some of the technical difficulties, but it looks like we got everything back up and running. As that serve unable to clear the net, and that will be 19-11, the Lady Lions on top. That one going into the wood. And could we get another Bells run here? A running of the Bells, if you would. That one's sent across as Hanzik hits it over. Barrera setting up Cabrera, but she's blocked. It'll go out. So that point actually goes to the Bells. Esquivel on the serve. Hit by Gonzalez. Bettis setting up Hanzik. And a smart play on her part. She hit it softly, and so it gives them the edge, 20-13. The score. Picked up by Pettis as Cabrera is blocked at the net by Hanzik. And that one goes out, so that'll be a point for the Lady Lions, and now they're only 4 points away from putting this one in the books. Hinojosa hit over by Hanzik and cleared. Hinojosa. That one going over. Cabrera, then to Bettis. Nina Bettis setting up Hanzik and hit. Oh, by Ruelas. Bettis. Blocked, but it goes out. So that'll be a point for the Bells. That one picked up by Gonzalez. Vasquez hitting it as it goes over. Nobody's there to collect it. And now the Bells closing in, score 21-15. We got a timeout. Let's be back after this.
You're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And we back after Daphne Hanzik just had another block at the net. Lady Lions up 22-15 here. So we head to the final stretch. That one hit over by Pettis. Palacios clearing and getting the point. 23-15. And there's going to be a quick timeout on the floor. We'll be back after this.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here at Falfurrias, and you? Sky's the limit.
And we're back. The score 23-15. 2 more points away are the Lady Lions from winning this. Palacios hitting that one over the net. Back over to Perez. That one's going to be tipped up, and that'll be a point for the Bells. Falfurrias taking set number 2. We're trying to keep the momentum in this one, but a run by the Lions has put them up big here. Perez sending it over. That one tipped. Hit across by Vasquez. Barrera under it. Perez picking it up, and Palacios unable to put it down. And the Bells creeping closer. 23-18 now. That one going straight into the net. And that will be set point for the Lady Lions. The serve from Palacios. Perez hitting it up. Palacios setting up Perez. But Cantu's there to make the play. And that will do it. Set number 3 goes to the Lady Lions. We'll be back for set number 4 after this.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
We're a world-class Cadillac, Buick, and GMC dealership, and we're in your neighborhood. Come by and check us out. We're waiting for you.
If you want to get in the game, come to Myra Sports and more. Basketball gloves and uniforms too, customized for you. Your family tradition, from generation to generation. From Pee Wee to the MLBs, you can count on us. Your hometown sporting goods store since '76. Myra Sports and more, where kids get cool stuff.
Come on down to Staples Street Meat Market with the best selection of quality meats, beef ribs, Angus beef fajitas, and Staples Street brand sausage, featuring our new authentic family recipe for pony spices. Check out our weekly specials. Your one-stop shop for everything you need for your next barbecue: ice, charcoal, wood, and adult beverages. We are your local football headquarters. Look for our new location coming early 2022 at 7418 South Staples Street. We're a proud advertising partner with Real Sports Live and the Coastal Bend and RGV, and supporting all our local sports and athletes. Staples Street Meat Market.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, as we have set number 4. If the Lions can score 25, they will put it away, and we will go home with the Lion victory. However, the Bells looking to play spoiler, as they already have one set win under their belt. 25-16 set 1 going to Santa Gertrudis. 25-18 or 18-25 going to the Bells, and then 25-18 going to the Lady Lions. With that in mind, we will get set number 4 underway. Lady Lions will be serving first. As a moth flies by me. Gonzalez on the serve. Loretta with the setup as the ball goes over the net. Palacios to Hansick, and that'll be point number 1. And a score there for Gonzalez. That puts them up 2-0. Oh, just short after it hits the net. That'll go over to the Bells. 2-1, the score. Ball set up behind as Hansen gets underneath it. Bettis sending it over. Salinas back over to Cabrera, and that one goes out. Point, Santa Gertrudis. That one sent over. Palacios. And Bettis, as Palacios gets a second attempt, and she makes the most of it. 4-1 the score with the Lady Lions on top and with some momentum. Palacios, another one. Five to 1, Lady Lions in the lead. Cabrera with a hard hit as Vasquez gets underneath it. West sends it over the net. Hinojosa, Barrera, Cabrera. That one goes out. And they're going to say it was tipped. Barrera set to serve. Set up and put down by Palacios. But the bells are ready. Once again on the other side as Bettis was able to get that one. Hadzik blocks, but that one's going to go out of bounds. So that will be a score for the Lady Lions, 6-2. West just clearing it as Cabrera sends it over. Bettis with a dip, and it gets in. Seven to 2, the Lady Lions. All hands on deck. Hard hit there from Cabrera. That one cleared the net, but they're going to say it was out before it did. So that'll be a point for the Bells. Nice hustle there out of Palacios. And so now Esquivel set to serve. Esquivel with the serve, just clipping the net. Sent over by Palacios. Cabrera setting it up for herself, blocked by Hadzik. Bettis to Hadzik, blocked by Cabrera, but it's gonna go out. And these ladies have been at each other all night. Hadzik with the serve. Hinojosa on a nice dig. Cabrera with a soft one-hander over the net. Vasquez unable to clear it. That brings the score to 8-4. Hinojosa on the serve. Set up for Bettis. Hit by Gonzalez. But unable to get it there. Brings the score to 8-5. Good hit there by Hanzik. Vasquez able to get it. Hanzik unable to get it over the net. So that's a point for the Bells. We've got an LB 8-6 score. That one looked like it had a potential of going out of bounds, but they decided to hit it back into play. And just like that, the Bells 1 point away from tying it up. And that'll force a timeout. We'll be back after this.
Children volunteer with CASA of the Coastal Bend.
Help us break the cycle of child abuse and neglect. Attend one of 4 information sessions and learn how you can become a CASA volunteer, providing children in foster care strong voices, healing hearts, and the opportunity to thrive.
After all, these children are our future. Visit coastalbendcasa.org and discover how you can make a positive change in a child's life.
Every child has a chance. It's you.
Hi, I'm Joe with Valencia Heating and Air. Are you worried that your AC might not make it through another brutal summer? Well, I can offer you affordable air conditioning comfort with custom prices that won't break the bank. We service all units across the Coastal Bend, and there's no additional weekend or after-hour fees. We treat our customers the way we would want to be treated, especially when it comes to costly repairs. So if you need service, repairs, or replacement, call Joe to keep you cool. Valencia Heating and Air.
And we're back to the action. Palacios gets it just over the net. That sets the score at 9-7 here. Palacios, after earning the point, gets to serve. That one going out of bounds. Brings it to 9-8. Just getting over the net on the serve. And that'll tie things up at 9-all. Shy. Unable to clear it that time. That goes right back to Santa Gertrudis. (10-9) the score. Number 10 to serve. Hinojosa able to dig it up as it's put over. Palacios setting up Hanzik, getting it to go. Score now 11-9. The serve from Vasquez. Perez setting up Hanzik. Hinojosa able to get there. That one just going out after a diving attempt. So close. But that puts the score at 11-10. Aaron Perez now on to serve. Hanzik unable to corral it there. That ties it up, 11-all. 11-11, make a wish. Gotta hope that your team gets the win here. That one's sent over and it's picked up by Gonzalez. Perez with a hard hit. Perez again. Palacios setting up West. Bettis getting that one to go. That one going way out. That'll tie things up at 12. Pushed over there by Perez. Palacios on the set. Hanzik with the score. (13-12). The Lady Lions are on top. Gonzalez gets them another. That puts them up 14-12. Now put over. Hanzik with the kill. 15-12. Gonzalez. Unable to clear the net on the serve. Brings up 15-13. Salinas on the serve. Palacios setting it behind her. Tipped and pushed over with nobody back there. Another big play by big number 1-4. She's been a highlight reel all night. That one going into the net. Gives possession right back to the Lady Lions. Set to serve. Cabrera getting the kill. Hanzik with a soft shot that gets the Lady Lions the score, and that'll bring up 17-15. Tipped at the net by Hanzik after Cabrera hits that one. That one hit to the back, and a beautiful play there by Vasquez. That puts them up 3. Cabrera gets it. 18-16. And it looks like Esquivel set to serve here. Gonzalez gets the dig, hands it, gets the win. Nice shot by Daphne Hanzik. And now she'll reap the rewards as she gets to serve here. That one a score, but it's gonna go to the Bells. And they're gonna say that London ended up running into the net there. That one hit there by West. Bettis setting it up for Palacios. Good hot shot picked up there by Barrera. As Bettis sent it over. West with a one-hander. Ruelas up to Barrera and back over by Bettis for the kill. That brings them within one. 19-18. Hinojosa on the serve, picked up by West. Bettis setting up Vasquez as that goes over the net. Hinojosa, back over to Bettis. That one tipped over by Vasquez. Gonzalez, Bettis, Palacios. Big hit by Hinojosa, unable to get over the net. Great sequence there. 2018. Lady Lions up. Palacios unable to clear the net. That will set up 20-19. The last time that life was pretty good for everybody. That one over the net. Hit. London gets a piece of it. Bettis sending it over. Bettis sends it back. Palacios. Nina Bettis with a left hand. That goes over. Palacios setting up Nina Bettis again. Picked up by Hinojosa again. Put back over by London. (21-19). And the Bells trying to make a case that London's hand was over the net, but nothing there. So it will sway in the way of the Lady Lions. Vasquez with a clean serve. Bettis sending it over the net. Nina Bettis setting it up and London hitting it over. Barrera up to Bettis, it's tipped. Palacios up to Nina Bettis. Barrera, Bettis blocked. London hitting it up. Gonzalez and now just sending it back over. The Bells looking for a run here. Picked up by Palacios. Bettis setting it back to her. And Hinojosa's there to collect it. Right on the line. And that'll go back to the Bells. And Aaron Bettis will serve. As Ruelas comes out. And Esquivel checks in. Bettis on the serve. Gonzalez underneath it. Put up for Nina Bettis, and that's a point. 3 points away from closing it out. Hanzik will check back in as Gonzalez goes and takes a rest. And Lindsay London will be the one to serve here. 22-20. Good service. Hinojosa gets underneath it. London gets it. Miscommunication allows the ball to fall. 22-21. The Bells still in it. Cabrera will check back in. And Salinas is going to be the one to serve. Better buckle up, folks. This is going to be an intense couple of points here. Gonzalez gets it. Palacios puts it up. Heads it. Sending it back twice. Looked like she would have had a third time, but instead she's just going to bump it over. Cabrera sending it. Gonzalez to Palacios. Light tap as it goes over, and that one's going to go out of bounds. And that will force a timeout by the Bells. We'll be back after this.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And we bring you back to a 23-21 game as that ball goes out of bounds after a hit by Cabrera. That sets up match point for the Lady Lions. 24-21, Nina Perez set to serve. Perez clears the net, picked up by Cantu. Perez setting it up for Cabrera. Picked up there by Vasquez. Perez setting up Palacios. Back over by Cantu. That goes out of bounds, and that'll do it. Game, set, and match. The Lady Lions take the win over the Falfurrias Bells. 25-21, it's set number 4. They will take the overall victory, 3-1. And so that'll do it from Santa Gertrudis School in Kingsville. We appreciate everybody for tuning into this matchup, and we hope you enjoyed this contest. We will go ahead and see you next time. We appreciate everyone for tuning in. So until then, goodbye and good night.